That was Destroy Your Boy by Barbed Wire Dolls.
Oh my god, you had one drop. It was Destroy Your Boy.
Damn it, I thought that was what you said.
No, you were so close. You were so close. I'm not even mad. So, while we were out, I came up with a segment. Basically, since it's Halloween, I wanted to talk about some of the original Riot Girls, which were witches. You know.
Witch facts.
Ooh.
Oh my
Ooh,
god.
no, that was awful.
Ouch.
Here, I'll go a little farther back. Witch facts. It's ASMR, but witches. No, basically, you know, it's women being persecuted for having any sort of emotion. So it seems right, girly.
And because the whole town was on drugs a little bit.
Suspected on drugs. It could have been. There's no proof. So, you ready for a witch fact?
Yeah, give it to me.
Witch facts. Do this song again. I liked it.
Witch facts.
Witch facts. If we could sync that up next time, that'll be the key. So did you know, here's the first fact, most witches weren't actually burned at the stake.
They were drowned.
Wait, how do you know that?
I know my history.
Okay. What year were the Salem witch trials?
1628. No, I don't know.
1692. That was actually pretty, it was not super close, but it was the right, time.
Yeah.
It was either drowning or hanging. Apparently also one person was pressed to death. And it was a boy named Corey. R.I.P. Corey. No, so apparently, it was drowning and it was hanging. Also, in fact, no one was found guilty of witchcraft.
Ever.
No one who was found guilty of witchcraft was ever executed by burning in American colonies. Because it wasn't allowed by English law.
Oh, was it?
But one person was pressed to death, and that was Gills Corey.
Now, when you say pressed to death, I feel like that scene in Who Framed Roger Rabbit where they roll over that guy with a steamroller.
No, it's basically that. Basically, they took him and they crushed him in between two rocks. Because he refused to plead guilty or not guilty. That seems like something you would do. Just be like, I'm not going to be guilty or not guilty.
Talk about stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Oh, that was a good one.
Thanks.
I'm so proud of you.
I know, I'm so good at radio.
Everybody, let's clap for Parker.
You better be clapping at home or else I'm coming for you.
It's like how in Peter Pan, you have to clap to make the fairy come back to life.
And if you don't, she gets AIDS.
So on that note, I'm going to play another bit of a spooky song, Helter Skelter by Susie and the Banshees. I hope you like this one.
Can we talk about the origins of Helter Skelter?
When we come back, you can totally rant about Helter Skelter.
Okay, I'll call my cousin.
Call your cousin. Bye. And we're back, brothers and sisters. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. So, Parker.
Helter
it's story
Skelter
time.
was
All right, come on. You gotta give a little lead in. Give a little bit of dramatic performance.
All right. Before Helter Skelter was used by Charles Manson to refer to some naughty old stuff, it was actually just a British amusement park ride, used in a name by a song by the Beatles off the White album, and it was adapted from that.
Talking to the mic.
Charles Manson really liked the Beatles, actually, and was had this whole idea of a giant racial war between blacks and white people. Hold up, let me back up. Black people and white people. I was like, gotta say blacks and whites or black people and white people, and then I just went for the worst possible option of that.
Yes, you did.
It was like, okay, in the late months leading up to the Tate LeBlanc murders in August 1969, Manson often spoke to members of his family about Helter Skelter, which he imagined as an apocalyptic war arising from racial tensions.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
not good.
That's
not a good time.
Yeah, but before that, it was an amusement ride.
Yeah, so it was fun.
Yes.
So it has,
and it never actually happened as he imagined it would. He imagined this huge like war, and then like there'd only be the only white people left would be his family, and they live underneath Death Valley.
I hate that. I hate all of that. You know what I don't hate? Breaking my phone while recording. No, you know what I don't hate, Parker?
Getting a new phone after you break your old one.
No, it's a certain song that you sang before the break.
Is it Birdhouse in Your Soul?
Oh my God.
Is it
Parker.
by Taco Cat?
Oh my God, Parker. Witches.
Hex Girls?
Oh my God, I'm gonna actually kill you.
Scooby-Doo?
It's that theme song for the gosh darn segment that you came up with.
What, getting angry? Oh, Witch Facts.
Oh my.
Sorry. Witch Facts.
Oh my God, I want to sync up. Okay. Number 2. Burger King foot lettuce.
That's number 3. The last thing you want in your Burger King burger is someone's foot fungus. But it turns out sometimes that's exactly what you get.
So this isn't much of a surprise, but people could be convicted of witchcraft without any solid evidence. During the Salem witch trials, most of the legally recognized evidence used against those accused of witchcraft amounted to spectral evidence or witness testimony that the accused person's spirit or spectral shape appeared to them in a dream at the time the accused person's physical body was at another location. So basically it's like, Parker, if you had a dream about me doing something witchy and evil, but I was like at home sleeping, you could like accuse me of witchcraft.
Hey, hold up. You did have a dream about me.
Yeah, but you didn't do anything spooky, and I'm not getting you accused of witchcraft.
You're right. Oh, wait, that would be me getting accused of witchcraft.
Yeah, that's not what I was talking about at all. God, Parker.
Well, I had a dream about a man with no teeth, but some
and you
teeth.
can accuse him of witchcraft.
I think I saw him on the street, actually. Maybe that's where I got that guy from in my dream. I was having some weird dreams. And don't you love that, folks, at Halloween when you have that, when we all have that same dream about the birds flying into our windows and then breaking through, and then they all land on your bed and they say something that your father said to you when you were very upset but didn't help.
Hey, Parker?
Yeah.
You want another part of this witch fact?
Yes.
Heck yes. So basically the way it would be explained now would be on the basis that the devil and his minions were powerful enough to send their spirits or specters to pure religious people in order to lead them astray. Other evidence used against them were so-called witch marks on their skin. You want to know what witch marks are, Parker?
Freckles.
Mm-hmm. So those of you at home may not know this, but I am covered head to toe in freckles. Lots of devil marks, lots of witch marks.
Just every part of her skin covered entirely in freckles. It makes her sound kind of, you know what? I'm not even 100% sure she's actually what. Maybe it's not freckles. Maybe it's just you're going
devil
through
marks.
Maybe you're just getting a lot of more melanin in your skin. You're changing.
That's what the freckles are.
But all
those are
over.
little spots of melanin.
No, but like everywhere on your body.
Oh my God. Folks at home, please write in about how Parker as being a big old dum-dum.
Please write in about how Parker is becoming African American slowly.
Okay, not funny. Not a good joke.
I know. I'm sorry. I tried to bring it home. It didn't work.
Bad joke. On that note, I'm going to pick out another song. Parker can make his formal apology. Please talk, Parker.
All right, okay. I want to apologize for saying something that wasn't that funny to me or at all. Because sometimes you make a joke and you're like, this could be funny, but then you realize it's only funny because it's not funny. Like when children fall down. Or when because they get so excited and they run so quick, but then they fall down. It's just like a quick, and then like they cry a little. Like they look up and they're like,
So on that note, I'm going to not leave you, but I'm going to give you one of my favorite songs. And I can only say this because it's the name of the song, but then we cannot comment on the name at all, Parker. You can't say anything after this, okay?
Look, I only say things when you like build it up like this and like, oh, now I have to do it.
I'm going to turn off your mic as soon as I say the name of the song.
I'll yell loud enough to get to yours.
Please do not.
I'm not gonna. Stop making me want to.
The name of the song is I Only Fucked You as a Joke by Childbirth.
I only fucked you as a joke. Saved Wednesday, May 27th at 8:40 p.m.
Hi, you guys. I'm missing Ellen tonight because you know what tonight is? It was Ellen's night.
A sound approach, two massive hands down. Nothing more than change your name, 'cause you don't know anything.
Hey, we're back.
You know what I thought about on that break? There was a point in Marvel Comics when they like made Steve Rogers Captain America black. Like, no, I don't mean like they got that it was a black guy was Captain America. Like, just they changed his skin color because of like some weird plot lines, and then just like he was just like him for like a couple issues, teaming up with Luke Cage doing stuff, and like that's not okay. That's what I thought of on the break. What were you thinking about?
Not that. Okay. What I was going to say is that since this song is a little more chill, Parker actually thought it might be a good idea to talk about our emotional connection to music. So, Parker, do you have any emotional connection to Riot Grrrl? I know you don't have a history with it, but, like, maybe through this show. I don't know.
Oh, through this show? I really treasure the time that, like, we have here doing this.
Thank you. That's very sweet.
It's not all about the music, unfortunately. Music's good, though. I was gonna say, like, more, I was gonna give something from my experience and hope you could have something to ping off that, if you don't mind.
Works for me.
Okay. Just there's some, like, harder songs that, like, I would sing, like, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. That's, you know that one?
I do, actually. It's a great song.
That's a hard song. That one's good. That was it's like sophomore year song. Good to be angry, too. You have any songs like that you just like you scream, sing along to in the shower?
Mm-hmm. For me, that was, oh my god, Shove. Because just to take it down to a mellow place, I went through a really bad breakup senior year, and my first thought was to go to Sadness, because that's usually where I go, and I talk about this a lot on the show. But, like, my shower screaming song was 100% Shove by L7. I played it last week. Because, like, the lyrics are literally, get out of my way or I'm gonna shove. And, like, that's how I was feeling. I just wanted to, like, I wanted to punch a wall. But instead of doing that, I was able to just, like, channel it through the music I was listening to, you know?
I know that feel. But sometimes we end up kicking that wall and putting a hole in it. And it still hasn't been painted.
I don't.
Okay.
That's not a me experience.
Well, maybe it is in a way if you like think about it right. It's just a general, not something
emotionally punching a wall. Yes.
Yeah, or kicking one, and then like your dad's like, "Man, if you had hit a beam, you would have broken your foot." And I'm like, "I was wearing boots. It wouldn't have broke my foot."
I thought it was a general idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A general idea where your dad comes in and lectures you about hitting the beam in the wall.
No, I don't know. Riot Grrrl music kind of gave me my confidence, so I associate it less with bad things and more with good things.
Aww.
Like, no joke, Riot Grrrl music is like, it's my inspiration to just be like unapologetically myself, which is hard, because there are days when I wake up and I don't love myself, but then I remember it's way more badass to love yourself than to not, you know?
Oh, I thought, for sometimes I wake up, I don't love myself. But then I've stopped doing that, and I get angry at everyone else instead.
No, that's not me. I don't get angry at everybody else. I just realize, like...
Try it.
Yeah. I don't know what that song is.
Oh, it's like, remember the end of the Heather's song where it's like, freeze your brain? At the end, he's like, try it. Ba-da-da-da.
That's true. You didn't think we were going to be talking about musical theater on here, but we were.
There's some real good angry musical theater, though. Is there any punk musical theater?
Yeah. There's a Green Day musical called American Idiot.
Wait, that was an actual musical?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was just a good album.
It was a great album that was made into an okay musical.
Interesting.
And then Rock of Ages is technically rock, but it's not punk. And then actually there's a couple of songs on the Heather soundtrack that I would consider like rock, nothing punk.
Oh, okay. Like candy store, maybe?
No, God, that's pop. That
Okay.
is pop to the extreme.
Good pop, though. I love
Good
that
pop.
one.
It's a great song. There's a lot of good pop. Like, again, another thing I never thought I'd be talking on Riot Grrrl Radio, but I'm a huge fan of Carly Rae Jepsen. She just butters my bread. She eggs my rolls in a way that I can't describe, you know?
Okay, Griffin McElroy.
Gordon McElroy.
Griffin McElroy.
You said Gordon.
Okay, maybe I did.
Hi, welcome to my sibling and myself. I'm Gordon McElroy.
I'm Justin McElroy.
And I'm Travas McElraw. And today we're going to talk about horses. No.
Oh, you forgot in punk musicals, Jesus Christ Superstar
Not punk.
and Book of Mormon.
Jeez. But neither of those are so Broadway-y. Jesus Christ Superstar.
Oh, and Wicked.
None of those are punk at all. They're not even rock. Oh my god. I think I might play another childbirth song because this is my show and I really, really want to listen to Siri Open Tinder. It's so good. Do you want to listen
I like
with me,
that.
Parker?
I like that song name. Yeah, let's do it.
So this is another childbirth song off the album It's a Girl with the title Siri Open Tinder.
Siri, play Despacito. This is so sad.
Trout guy.
Hello, everyone. Sorry to interrupt this song, which is a really good La Tigre song. I am closing out the show today with a non-Riot Grrrl song. I know, it's sacrilege, but
I think I know what it is.
But I don't know. I've just been having a really good week, and I just want to put on a song that makes me happy, and I want to put on a song that makes people happy in general. So, without further ado, I will be playing Birdhouse in Your Soul by They Might Be Giants.
It's not even girls.
It's not even girls, but it gives me the same happiness that Riot Grrrl music. And this is my show, not yours.
Zelinky once said, I'll play whatever the hell I want on my YouTube channel. He said more, as I continue to upload whatever the hell I want. And you know what? I took that to heart because I can upload whatever the heck I want. Like a 5-hour video of me harassing grocery stores.
That's so right, Parker. So now, I want to bid you guys farewell. And
from the album Flood by They Might Be Giants,
Birdhouse in Your Soul.
Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me. Filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Longines Symphony. It doesn't rest. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I'm a little glowing friend, but really I'm not actually your friend, but I am. There's a picture opposite me of my primitive ancestry, which stood on rocky shores and kept the beaches shipwreck free. Though I respect that a lot, I'd be fired if that were my job. After killing Jason off and countless screaming Argonauts, the bird of friendliness, like guardian angels, it's always near. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the nightlight on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the nightlight on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. While you're at it, leave the nightlight on inside the birdhouse in your soul. Not to put too fine a point